Hey guys, Jess here. I am going to create a DIY kit tonight to try and work through my stash. I'm going through a no-spend summer, a spending freeze essentially, and one way I like to work through not buying anything new is to shop what I already own and put a kit together. So I was getting ready to do that, and I thought it would be great to bring you guys along and share with you my process. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And so we're still in summer, August. Well, by the time you see this video, it is going to be August. The summer is flying by. We've had a lot of great moments, and I also have a lot of past moments to still scrapbook for summer. So I thought I would make a summer scrapbook kit. So generally speaking, I like to pick out about 12 papers, and then I add in a bunch of embellishments, thickers, and other bits and pieces to complete the kit. I don't typically add in any like mixed media or anything because I will use this kit mainly in my room, or if I take it to go to a crop, I'll bring those mixed media pieces with me. So I don't add them to the kit, but they're right at arm's length, so I'll just use them. Typically when I make a scrapbook kit, I like to put in there pieces either that are older or partially used so I can use them up. So you're going to see a lot of that too, and I'll walk you through it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So what I like to begin with is a paper that inspires me. I always start with paper. And this paper here was a specialty paper from the Maggie Holmes Sunny Day collection, and I have yet to use it. And this is my inspiration. And why is it my inspiration? Well, there's so many colors, so I can pull in a lot of different colors from this one piece of paper. And two, I just really want to use it. I need to use it. So I am going to build my kit around this piece of paper. So I already actually have some sheets that go along with this, so I'm going to share with you what I have so far, and then we're going to dive into my other papers to find the rest. So let me just pull this. So here is our inspiration. Sorry about the glare. Let me put this one over here. Okay, there we go. So here is our inspiration piece. And so I still had some Sunny Days papers left, so I'm going to pull those in as well. So this was already part of the collection, which obviously it's just a beautiful pink and this great pattern on the back. I also had this wreath pattern with some more pink from the collection. I had quite a bit. I think I bought 2 of this collection, and I also got some in a hip kit. So I have a lot of this collection left. So I'm going to use up a lot of this pieces from this collection, but I'm going to incorporate others. You can certainly make your DIY kits more random, more eclectic, but I really want to work through this collection. So I'm going to pull as much in from it as I can. And then we have this one from Sunny Days as well. And then I had one more specialty piece, which is a gold foil that was also from Sunny Days. So I have that one too. I'm going to tuck this one in under here. So these specialty papers are bonus really to the 12 pattern papers that I'm going to choose for this kit. Because it's just kind of how my brain works. I don't know. I just feel like these are extras. That's just how I look at them. So we've got 4 papers so far. And so now we want to go through and find some others. So I do have some right on top here. I really love this faded pink. And it's got pink and red on the back. This is Heidi Swapp Color Fresh. But I thought it does introduce some red into this collection, and it carries over the pink. I picked it out mainly for this side, so I don't expect to use this side in a layout, but you never know. So I did choose it for this this collection. And then I also chose another crepe paper. This one's from their All Heart collection. Again, we've got a lot of colors, just a little bit different shades, or a little deeper, I guess, than my inspiration piece. But we still got a lot of the same colors, those sea blues, sea greens, pinks, peaches, and then the cute little rainbows on the back. So both sides will work with this collection. So I thought this was a good paper to add. So now I'm going to pull out my multicolored papers. So this is a whole pile. So this is my pinks, purples, and multicolors. So I'm just going to go through and see if there's anything else that would match. Now, this one technically could, and it introduces some florals, which I really like, and some black, which I really like, because I do know for a fact that the Thickers sticker collection for Sunny Days has a lot of black elements to it. So I really like the idea of adding this, and then we of course have the rainbow on the other side. So I like the idea, so I'm going to leave this one out. So we have some more rainbows. This is navy tan. I think that's a little too bright. Ooh, and then we have some pink paisley hearts. That could be really pretty. And then we have this oh, what's on the back side of the hearts? Oh, great. Like a nice teal blue. I like this one. And then we have this other geometric pattern with this pretty watercolor on the back. So I think this is another good option. So also when I'm choosing papers, I try to make sure I have some florals, some geometric shapes, some repeat patterns, some busy paper, and some subtle paper. I kind of like to, again, pull an eclectic mix. So probably most likely I will use this watercolor side for this kit as well. And we have some other pretty florals. This is pink paisley again. Another striped paper, which we already have. Let's just look at the back sides just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're going to skip over those ones. Cute airplanes. Now this is really pretty, but it's a little on the darker side, so I think we're going to forego that. And we're just going to flip through. Oh, here we go. Here's more Sunny Days. So I'm going to take out both of these, and let me tell you why. I didn't even realize I had these, but these are going to be perfect for fussy cutting. So I probably won't, well look, I got one I can use for a layout paper, so I'm going to keep this one to do a layout with, and then I'm going to fussy cut probably these flowers out. So this is going to be an embellishment paper. So I'm going to stick that one in the back there. So what do we got going on right now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 so far, but we're going to keep going because you never know. You might find something better. Now this is One Canoe to Willow. So this is a little bit different color pattern. This is more like fallish to me, or like late summer, so I'm going to put those aside. Oh, here's another crepe paper. This peachy pink is really nice. But you know what? This goes really good with that willow. So I'm gonna pass on this one. And we'll mix that with another kit collection later. This is a Love Nicole, a pink chevron. These are a lot of watercolory kind of papers. And we have another pink fresh, but that's more purple. I don't use a lot of purple. I really need to go through these papers and pull out just what I don't love anymore. So maybe that's going to be a 20-minute motivator video, actually. I just gave myself an idea, because I have a lot of paper and I'm not going through it fast enough, and my tastes have changed. So I really feel like I need to revisit these to make sure they're papers I still want. Now, this is like a word search. background, and then there's this blue and pink. So the blue and pink matches the sunny days, but I really like this side as well. So we're gonna pull that one out. And it's crepe paper. Those typically, they always coordinate well. Alright, so we're gonna keep going through. Yeah, some of these I'm looking through and I'm just like, I don't really love them anymore. So I could put a kit together and give them a good home. So here's another crepe paper. These are a little too bold though. Oh, la la love. That's a little soft. Ooh, but that introduces that red again. Nope, I'm gonna pass on that. We got some pink fresh. I have so many great papers too though. I'm looking through this, I'm like, wow, I forgot I owned all of this. It's another good reason why to do kind of a spending freeze and to go through your stash. Now I'm looking at this pink fresh. This is from the Let Your Heart Decide, but I love this. And it's a little bit different. It can be kind of summery, but it's a little modern. I think I'm going to skip it. I do really love that though. Joyful Day. Ooh! So here we go. We've got Hip Kit Rainbow Sherbet. The flowers not so much, but I love the colorful scallops here. And there is a lot of those same colors. Again, we have another busy pattern, but we only have a couple of those. Again, you know what? These flowers, I pulled this out because I'm going to probably fussy cut these. I'm not going to use it as a background paper. So we're going to pull those to the side. Alright, so I think that still leaves us with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're at 11, and we only got a couple of well, we've got 3 busy background papers, so I think we want to steer away from that going forward. Alright, so we need one more. I'm going to try to knock it out of the park. See what we can find. We're digging into the archives here a little bit. Ooh, Dear Lizzie. Those are cute, but I think we're going to pass. Speech bubbles. Some more Jen Hatfields. Ooh, yes, Sunny Days. Look at that. End on an awesome note. So let me just make sure I don't have any more Sunny Days snuck in here anywhere. I didn't realize I had so much. See, again, it's always good to go through your loose papers to see what you have, because you just never know. You could have a whole collection, which apparently I almost do. Ooh, look at those butterflies. Those are pretty. Alright, so that is it for the Sunny Days. So what I am going to do though is I have a couple of other folders. This is just the multicolor and the pinks and the purples that I went through. I still want to go through the blues, and I think just the blues, just to see if there's anything in there that I want to pull out. And again, just to double check, make sure there's no other Sunny Days papers, because if there are, I really just want to use them up. So let me show you guys what I have now. So these are some fussy cuts, so we're going to leave those. So we got the cameras. We've got some black and whites, and then we have some fun patterns. Look at the beautiful variety we have going on in this kit. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. So we've got some of the nice softer versions of the color palette, and then we've got a couple bolder ones. But I mean, I'm looking at this camera paper, and it's going to look, it would work, these cameras would look awesome with these scallops. So we're going to have fun with this kit, guys. Oh, I can't wait. All right, let's pull out the blue. So this is blues and greens. Yeah, was it blues, greens, yellows, and oranges. So this is the rest of the rainbow, really. And again, I just want to flip through to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there's another crepe paper. It's a different collection though. This is Good Vibes. This was not really my favorite collection by them, but I mean, technically the colors could work, but it's not kind of the vibe I'm going for, so we're going to pass on that one. We have some more of the One Canoe 2. A lot of Jen Hatfield, which I absolutely love Jen Hatfield, but I have a lot of it, so I have to ask myself, do I really need all of it? We've got some leaves, some bicycles, more Pink Fresh. Of paper. I'm sure we all have a ton of paper. I know I do. I just love it, and it's so easy to buy. A lot of these I acquired at Joann's when they marked everything down to like 25 cents, and I scooped them all up. Multiples. I think I went a little bananas. I probably didn't need as much, but I couldn't help myself because they were all designers and collections that I loved. You know, but if you don't use it fast enough, you know, sometimes your tastes change, or you second guess yourself and you're like, why did I pick this paper up? You know? Alright. Nothing in there. So we are good. I could go in and get some black and white. You know what? Actually, let's look through the neutrals, because there may be some textured papers in there that we may want to pull in. So we're going to grab that binder as well, or that folder, I should say. It's better to just look through everything. Alright, so we've got some brick. So these are all my black, whites, and neutrals. See, we've got some wood grain, but this is a little dark. Some logs. I love this Bow Bunny paper. Can't wait to use that. Alright, so we've got some washed out wood, but again, not really matching kind of the vibe I'm going for with this kit. We got a glitter. See, I'm not a big fan of glitter. I think I would get rid of this paper. Don't love it. Pretty flowers though. It's black polka dot. So here's some more crepe paper. Oh, this is a photoplay. This is a crepe paper, but it's a little more on the neutral side. More fallish, I guess, so it wouldn't work. Alright. So we've got some specialty acetate. Nothing there. And hopefully me walking through this is kind of helping you guys get an idea of how to choose papers. So this is kind of the thought anyway. So hopefully it is. Alright, we've got some big bold prints of school, some black and whites. So the black, it's more black and creams we have in here, so nothing in there either. Okay, good. I feel better. I feel like we've gone through all of this, and I feel good about the papers we've chosen for this kit. That they're all going to work well together, and we're going to make some fabulous layouts. We're going to document all the summers, right? Okay, so here is our papers. Look at this. Isn't this fabulous? So now what I want to do is pick out embellishments. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my binders, and I know for a fact I have Sunny Day stuff in there. So I'm going to pull those out first. So I'm going to start with my chipboard binder. It's really kind of like, it's an eclectic mix. So right here, Sunny Days. So I'm automatically going to pull these out because these are going to match beautifully. These could match as well, because this, again, a lot of this is crepe paper, and you can see we have a lot of the same colors. Now, I'm saying this kit is summertime, But as you can see in these papers, they could be used for springtime, they could be used for birthdays, they could be used for just a I love you layout. Like, they could be used for so much more than that. So I'm really looking at colors more than anything. You know, obviously the type of, let me see, I'm trying to figure out the phrase. The type of embellishment, kind of the design, if it's a little too modern, or I don't really know how. When I think of the word, I guess I'll tell you. I'm a loss. Just the general overall theme and design of the embellishment also kind of has to match the collection. So I hope that's making sense. Like, all of the Maggie Holmes collections, they kind of all have that same style. That is the word I'm looking for, I think. I don't know why that took me so long to come up with that. They're the same or similar style. So these, to me, fall under that same or similar style. And I'm sorry about that glare again. Let me scoot these over a little bit. See if I can kind of make that a little better. Okay, so I'm going to pull these out as well. So we've got some really bright pinks. Again, we won't use all of them, but a lot of these. And what I love about the binder system here is, as you're seeing, I can just pull these out and I can add them to the kit. Fabulous. I'm really loving this system. So we're going to go through and see what else we have. Now, just because I'm not pulling these out, there are no rules for a DIY kit. So if I'm creating a layout, I can certainly go back to this binder. But the whole purpose of making a kit is just to kind of get you started and pull together a lot of stuff that will work with your kit. And so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at these two pages, and again, I think these are crepe paper, chipboard, and stickers, if I recall. So I am going to also pull these out because they have the same colors, the same kind of style, or similar style. So we're going to add these in too. But you can always revisit any of these. Alright. Everything else. Lettergen, Hatfield. Okay. So that's it for those. But that, I mean, you guys, this is a lot of embellishments already. This is a ton. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to go look at my die cut binder now. So these were stickers and chipboards. And this is my die cut. Now, I got a bunch of labels here. I could just take this whole sheet and add them, but I think I'm just going to leave them as is and decide and remind myself, or I know I have them, like some of these tickets, like this is page 7, but those colors would match beautifully. So it's not worth taking the whole sheet out and putting in my kit. Let's see if I have anything else. Oops. That will work, that I want to pull the whole thing out here. And this isn't all my die cuts, this is just all the partially used collections I had. And I decided to test out this storage option, and I really like it. I love that I can quickly flip through and see what I have. Look at all these tickets, like that's so cool. That would work too. Alright, nothing more in here. Okay, so now we're going to go to loose die cut ephemera, and I have an entire Maggie Holmes crepe paper embellishment bin, if that's what you want to call it. I've got a ton of flowers. I have stickers and bows, butterflies. I have a whole bunch of tags. Some Sunny Days is in here, some of the other collections. So this I am just going to keep out on my desk with the kit, and I'm not going to take any pieces out. I'm just going to use, I'm going to go through this every time I'm going to create a layout. So and I'll so with this bin here, and I'm going to actually, I have another video coming up too, which is I'm giving you ideas on how I store different embellishments. You guys have gotten a pretty good glance of my storage system already, but I'll go into a little more detail. But I got this container from Walmart, I think it's like 9 by 12, somewhere around there in size. And then these little trays I got from Target, and they have, this happens just to be a really great, I'm finding a really great system for when you have a lot of one manufacturer and you're okay with just pulling it all together. Because really, all of the crepe paper Maggie Homes, they generally all work together. So I decided I'm going to pool them all together and put them in one place. And that's what I've done. And I really don't mind like thumbing through some embellishments. There's too many here for me to put into a binder in my mind. So that's why I decided to go this storage method with these. But I have a whole kit of Maggie Homes crepe papers. So there's a bunch of dimensionals, flares, and die cuts that are going to go along with these. Wow. So we've already got a lot as a part of this kit. So I also want to go through my stickers and see what else I have, because I found I had some more sunny days hidden. So I found these gold foil, oh, glare again, I'm sorry, gold foil stickers. So I want to make sure, I want to go through my stickers to make sure I don't have anything else. Because like I said, I tried to make sure I grabbed everything and put them in that Maggie Homes embellishment box, but I could have missed something. So I just want to thumb through real quick and make sure, see right here, there's some more I gotta add to that bin, that I didn't miss anything. So these are all cocoa vanilla. And this is my other way I store embellishments, if you can't tell. So a lot of these are unopened, but I still have my CD sleeve system that I really like that I use. So I change it up. So this is great. This is called Hello Summer. It's Hip Kit. And it's got some really fun pieces. So I'm going to put this one in there. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it's got some of the colors. The style is not too bad. It's not far off. It will match some of the papers. Remember, I do have a Hip Kit paper in there. So I'm going to pull this one because it's summertime. And we'll see if we use it. Alright. Nothing else in here. So next is my smaller binders that have all of my like puffy stickers and designer stickers in here, the smaller ones. So again, I just wanted to look through to make sure I didn't have any like Maggie Homes snuck in here, and I don't. So I'm going to just go through them real quick, because if I, oh, see, look, I have another one right here. I have two of those. This is why we look through. Oh, butterflies. I didn't do this the first time when I pulled that kit together, so I'm glad I'm doing it now, because we're just going to add all the things. Rub-ons. Alright, perfect. And we got one more. There's some more butterflies. This is Heritage, but again, I'll add that to my embellishment bin for crepe paper, but these colors will work with my collection too. So we're going to pull those out. And not much else in there. Oh, right, beautiful. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, so next is my thickers and stickers. So what I have in here in this bin is most everything in here in the front part is partially used. So I'm going to go through and kind of pick out the ones I think that might work. Alphas and stickers. So I think this could work. It has a lot of the same colors. I like the font. The mismatch is not normally my style, but I've used a few, so let's try and see if we can use this up. We got some pink. That will work. We have, I really want to use these. They're not my favorite. I've used a few, but they're so thin, and as you can see, they're not the best quality. But the navy blue really would work well with this kit, so I'm going to pull those out. Oh, we've got some gold. These will work great. White's always a good idea. Some small white. Oh, I think this maybe even This is called Charming, but I feel like this might have even been matched with Sunny Days. Some standard black would be good. Some big black. Ooh, gold, yes. And then I know, here we go. See, I got another Sunny Days right here. This is in addition to what we already have. We've got some seashells. Let's do it. There's Heritage, so that's not going to match very well. All right, all these are kind of new. Okay, perfect. So I think that's really good. So I just found these, and I think these were also crepe paper inspired, so I'm going to add these as well. So we've got a lot of different alphas and some more stickers to go along with our kit. And guys, this is a lot. You don't have to add this many, but I like a variety and options. So that's why you could stick to just 2 alphas if you want, but I like to mix and match. These DIY kits are solely your decision. You add as much as you want or as little as you want. So the one, I think I have 2 more things I want to look at. If I have any sticker books and if I have any 6x6 paper pads. So here are my paper pads, and one is jumping out at me already. Maggie Holmes Bloom. This is a little more like fall geared, so I'm going to skip over that one. Let me just make sure I don't have anything that matches or that is actually Sunny Days, because that's always possible. Ooh, here we go. This is a here and there. Like the little scooters. Yep, these are all very similar colors and patterns. So we're going to add this one in. See? You guys never know. You got to look through everything. All right, what do we got for bigger ones? This is Willow Lane. I think we'll pass on that one. All right. There's that. And then last but not least, let's do some... I know I had a Maggie Holmes sticker book, so I'm going to add this in there just in case. And then we have crepe paper. Look. Beach. Hello. 2 of them. All right. Honestly, this is like a jumbo DIY kit. This would probably last me a couple of months. And if it does, great. I'll have a couple of kits going at any given time just to give me variety. All right, so now we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it in my little desk caddy, and I'll show you what it looks like all complete. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this collection in my desk caddy, and I'll show you how I do that, and then you'll see the collection all together. So I am using the Totally Tiffany. I don't know the official name for it, but I call these desk caddies. And so they have different spots for all your various product. It is awesome because what this also comes with is a bag. So say I was going to go scrap with a friend, I could simply just plop this whole thing into the tote that it came with, and I'm on my way. Toss in my ATG, some adhesive, and I'm good to go. It is collapsible. It's not as rigid, but this is really great. I purchased it when she was having her sale, and I absolutely love this little caddy. Obviously you don't have to have this kind to make it work. Let me show you what else you can use. You can get a regular office caddy. This one's from IKEA. Does the same thing. You got your tiers. As long as it's at least 12 inches wide, and you can get your big cardstock in the back, and then you have all these other little cubbies for your product. So this one's been well loved, used and abused, but I still keep it around because, like I said, sometimes I like to have multiple kits going, and so like I'll use one of these for my December dailies, and then I'll have a couple other kits going as well. So it doesn't hurt to have a few of these. Or you know, you can get something similar from Staples. You could do a brochure rack. I've got clear acrylic one of those. I'll show you that. So that's what I have my current hip kit in. So this is, don't want everything to fall out, just a tiered like pamphlet or brochure rack. I think I actually picked this up at a Goodwill, but you can get them on Amazon, and I've got my kit in there. So this works too. Anything like that. So you can have all your product out and you can see it. All right, so I'm gonna start with my papers here. And we are gonna stick those in the back. And then all of my stickers we're going to put in stickers. We're also going to put in this tall section. And then we have all of my sticker sheets. So this Caddy seriously fits a ton in here. Look, I mean, it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So then we have my sticker books, which actually I think I'm going to put those in here too. We've got the 6x6 paper pad, and so then got those actually need to go. So I have the little embellishments here. These are going to go in my embellishment kit for my Maggie Holmes like collection, my little bin. Oh, I'm a loss for words right now. Sorry about that. But if I didn't have a whole bin, let me just show you what I would do. So I would take and I would add all of these different packs of embellishments. I wonder how would that get? Yeah, that would get lost. Okay, so we could actually just plop these in here because they're not open. So I would put those in here in the little pocket, and then we have still plenty of room, right? So say for example I was going to go on a day crop with this kit. So I could take some of my sprays and I could plop them in here. My little powder tool, which I'm using chipboard, so that would come in handy as well. You could get your little fine line glue in here. You could actually put it on the side. These little side pockets. I've got this little clear section as well, so if you had like border strips or some DIY embellishments you made. That actually just reminded me, I made one with this collection, so let me see if I can get it to fit. It might be a little too long. It's just a smidge too long, but you could fit your longer pieces in there. I'm going to use that. I'm so glad I thought about that. Oh, I'm so excited to use that. It came out really good. So, but anyways, you can stick little, you know, enamel dots up there. Whatever you want to. There's just so much room. There's so much space in this Caddy. It's awesome. It's really awesome. All right, so I've got that, and then I've got like these little compartments down here. So let's just go ahead and add some flair. Just so it's out, I have the space for it, so just so it's out so that we remember to use it. So I'm going to do some of these little rosettes. There's different colors. Let's try to use some of those. And again, this is going to remind me that I have this stuff in my stash because I'm going to visually see it. So we've got some cute little tasseled bows, some like ribbon style ones. So I also think that is really cute. So we'll add those in there. What else we got? We've got some flare badges. So let's see if there's anything that would work. So we've got some cute teal buttons we can toss in here. I've got some other flare badges with kind of the similar colors. I think this says Weekend. Hello 2019. Oh, here's some more buttons. So just little bits and bobs here. You know, give you some more fun stuff to play with. Again, I have this in a drawer behind me, but having it in this little caddy will help me see it and remind me to use it. Alright, so we've got that. This little ampersand will be fun too. So we've got some flare badges. So I'm actually going to put these back because we're not going anywhere yet. I have these. Oh, you know what else I have? Well, I have these little pom-pom things, but I think I actually have some paper clips that go with this collection. I think I'm going to add this all to my little flare. See, I think these rose gold actually came from, they're little charms. I think they actually came from this collection. Or it might have been another crepe paper. But either way, again, just pulling them out so they're in here. And even if I go to travel, I'll still be able to, they'll be traveling with me and I'll be able to use them. So we've got some acrylic stars, another little button, a gold sweet. Awesome. Some good stuff in there. Alright, so let's put this back. Oops. And then I have this other tray, again, of lots of bows. I have these little heart paper clips. We'll stick those in there. Let's see. I have some more pom-poms. I don't know if I'll use these pom-poms. I have a hard time getting rid of them. They've been in my collection, my stash, for a while, so I think it's about time that we part ways, but we'll give it one last shot to see if I can't figure out a way to use them with this kit. And so look, I have these cute little flags. I'm just going to stick these up in my little pouch here to remind me. Oh, I think these came from an older crepe paper collection. Perfect. We'll put those in there. See, isn't it so fun to like just dig through your stash and see what you have. We got a little die cut today. Why don't we add that? Cute little banner die cut. Fun stuff. Alright. That looks pretty good. We got a ton of acrylic pieces. I'm not going to add those in, but again, I could just come and grab this drawer. But I won't do that. I won't add those today. Here's some more of the, I really feel like, oh, that came from the other collection. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see if we can make them work. I don't think they're quite the same style. That's my only concern. But, well, oh, you know what? There's this little, look at that. There's a little piece on the front too. So let's just add these little paper clips up here. Awesome. Alright. So we're going to put the rest of this stuff back. I got to go through this too. I have so much to go through. Alright. So then next, I have some frames that I really want to use up. So let's add these in. Some blues, some pinks, and some golds. So we'll put these in here to use. I mean, I'm really jam-packing this kit here. Oh, these are really cute too. I think. These are kind of summery. I can fit these right in with the embellishments up front. This one's got palm trees, but it's not really the right colors. Oh, here we go. Let's add these ones too. Alright, so those are in there. see. I just keep adding more. Look at this. Alright, so I have a ton more. I have some DIY embellishments. So I made this one here. And it kind of matches. I don't want to squish it though. So maybe we can put that in here. We've got some rosettes, some other bits and pieces. I don't know that there's anything. I just want to make sure there's like, oh, I know these are from Sunny Days. We need to add those. Some more DIY embellishments. See, I can add this little guy here. Look how cute that is. If I could use this, I'd be pumped. So maybe I'll add that little guy up here. I don't want to squish it. Hello. This is like pretty much all crepe paper. So we're going to add this one too. Vacation vibes. Alright. Look at that. If I can use some of those, I'm going to be so excited. Alright. I think this is not just a DIY kit, but this is like a DIY mega kit. Guys, seriously. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to like use this. Holy moly. Alright, let's get these bows in here. Alright, so I'm going to tilt this up so you can see it in all its glory. Wow. Look at all the product in there. Doesn't it just get you excited though? Like a lot of this stuff I kind of knew I had, but I forget about it. So to have this on my desk, line of sight, all laid out, some DIY embellishments even, just to inspire me. Like, this is going to be so much fun to use. And like I said, how easy is this going to be to just put in a bag, and I basically have all my supplies to scrapbook with. And not only do I have this caddy here, but then I have even more embellishments with my Maggie Holmes bin, crepe paper bin. So again, this is a mega kit. This isn't just your simple run-of-the-mill kit. I've really incorporated a lot, but I like choices. And to me, this isn't taking up a lot of space, and I'll have fun flipping through the product and getting creative and just overall having a good time bashing my stash, right? Getting through it, scrapping my stash. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Maybe it'll even inspire you to make your own scrapbook kit, or dare I say mega kit. And let's shop our craft rooms, and let's shop our supplies, and let's make some fabulous layouts and use up some of those wonderful products that we've purchased. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more content. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so very much for your support. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night and a happy scrappy week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!